Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video, a brand new episode of this week's upcoming sneakers. Generally speaking, we chop it up about some sneaker news and different leaks and rumors that we have heard over the past week. Before we start today's video, I just want to let you guys know that I did do an entire Yeezy video, which was actually, I think, my last video or the video before that. Either way, I'll link it down below. And basically, it's all about every single pair of Yeezys that you can expect in 2020. The entire lineup was leaked by Kanye himself, so it's definitely worth a watch if you're excited for some of those upcoming Yeezys. Again, description down below, I'll have the video there. Now for today's video, we do have a solid amount of really cool stuff releasing. Again, September is pretty packed, and generally speaking, this whole last stretch before the end of the year is going to be packed. So without further ado, let's hop over to the iPad and let's get straight into it. All right, first up for today, we have the Pharrell Adidas NMD Hue Extra I. Now this is, again, I don't know if we've spoke about this particular colorway, but we have spoke about the black and the maroon pair that were kind of leaked images a while ago. Well, we have a lot more coming, and trust me, this is just the start. So it's coming with the OG flat NMD bottom instead of the trail one. I've seen this pair floating around online in quite a few different places, so I do believe that this is going to be coming quite soon. And according to House of Heat over here, it is supposed to be coming in September. Now there is this story here of Pharrell Williams kind of squat down with, I think that's one of the Migos, is that Offset? One of the Migos, I think, and basically they just took a picture with heaps of different pairs of unreleased Pharrell sneakers. So you can see we have that extra I colorway right in the middle at the front. Quavo, that's it. So Quavo is holding a pair of what looks to be like a striped pair. It looks like it's almost striped. It's predominantly white in color, and it's got that text on the top. And again, I don't know what language that is. You're just gonna have to let me know down in the comment. But we've got what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pairs of unreleased Pharrell sneakers, and I guess we can expect them relatively soon. Now, out of all of these, I mean, not very many are personally for me. I never was a huge fan of these Pharrell shoes anyway, so I'm not going to be too pressed on getting them. However, I quite like that gray pair in the front. The extra I pair is pretty nice. I like the colors on that. That really wild orange color is quite nice as well. But again, there's no set release date for these, but from my understanding, you can expect them relatively soon. Now, sticking with September, we have another Bodega and New Balance collaboration on the 997S. Now, this one is called the Better Days colorway. There's been, I think, 2 other colorways with New Balance and Bodega, one being the No Days Off and the other one being something about days. I can't remember what that name was. But either way, this colorway in particular, I really like. Probably, I mean, they're all really, really nice colorways. And this one just, again, is super nice from the New Balance and Bodega collaboration. Now, it says it's confirmed for September 25th. I think these are pretty hard to get. I didn't manage to get either of the other 2 colorways, even though I do remember trying to grab them, but I think they were a Bodega release and they were super hard to get. Now this one is looking really clean. It's got some really weird material around the tongue and kind of like the middle of the shoe. It's almost like this bobbly red material. But yeah, even though these are going to be pretty hard to get, if you do want to try, which I personally will definitely be trying to grab these, they are going to release, according to House of Heat, on September the 25th. And this next one is an SB Dunk Low, and it's a bit of it's one I didn't know if I was going to even add into this list, because I don't know if it's going to be releasing on Nike sneakers, which means it's going to be a skate shop exclusive. Now, the collaboration is Instant Skateboards and Nike, and this colorway actually I do really like. So it is one that I personally would have liked to have seen hit on Nike sneakers, at least for a slim chance, because where I am located in the world, there's not a skate shop that would ever get this anywhere around me. So this is something that would be, if it's not dropping on Nike sneakers, it's going to be inaccessible to me. So I do really like this color blocking. I like the blue, I like the silver, and I like this kind of almost grayish color that it has on it. But you look, it's got a reflective toe box and it's just looking pretty cool. It's got embroidery down on the heel just in the corner. I think this colorway looks really nice, and if I had a chance, I would definitely be going for these, but who knows, it may drop on Nike sneakers. We're just gonna have to wait and see. Next up, we've got an Air Jordan 1, and we're looking all the way over to 2021. When I saw this, I thought, you know what, these are clean as hell. I definitely want to throw them in the mix. So this is what is speculated to be the Pollen colorway and is looking to be a release for 2021. It's got the white tumbled leather on the medial and lateral. It's got the black around the mudguard, and of course the yellow on the toe box and the back of the shoe. Again, this is complete speculation because it's, according to House of Heat, saying August 2021. So we literally have about a year's wait for this colorway. So I wouldn't start adding this to your calendar just yet. Now we got a really good look at this new Nike collaboration, and it's actually on a full collection. Now the collaboration is with Ruhan Wang. Ruan Wang. To be completely honest, full disclosure, I have no idea who that is. Some kind of designer, I expect. I mean, my favorite has to be this one right here. This Air Force One. It looks so cool. Now it almost looks like a custom, like one of those guys on YouTube doing the art on like a solid white Air Force One. That's what this kind of looks like. Now this is going to be releasing on September the 24th. Now we not only have this Air Force One, but we've got a Blazer Mid. Again, this looks super cool. I love the colors. I love the little images that have been painted or printed onto the upper. We're getting the Air Force One, the Blazer Mid, and an Air Max 90. The Air Max 90 I could probably miss. At first looks, it kind of reminds me of like a Buzz Lightyear colorway, maybe because of the green and the blue. I don't know, but the Air Max 90 I could definitely pass up on. But the Air Force One, I mean, look at that from the top down. It looks so cool. I really like this collaboration. I love bits of art on sneakers. I think it looks really cool when people draw on shoes, and I think that's a relatively kind of trendy thing to do anyway. Now again, September the 24th, you can expect the entire collection. I know I made a whole list about the upcoming sneakers for Yeezy in 2020, but this is a 2021, and you know what, I thought this is going to be pretty strange, but what we have here is a cream Yeezy 700 V2. Now listen, the last Yeezy 700 V2, geez, what was it? I can't even remember. Either way, the V1 and the V2 were put on ice, and of course they focused on the MNVN, the 700 V3, and these older V1 and V2s were kind of set back. And you know what, I don't even know if they were going to re-release them, but it does look like we are going to be getting this all over monochromatic cream colorway of the Yeezy 700 V2. This is looking to be March 2021. If it was maybe a little bit more of a tan color rather than this really bright cream color, I'd probably appreciate it a lot more, but I love the Yeezy 700 V1 and V2 models, and I would like to see them keep it around. You know, I'd like to see a few more colorways. Even if it's a solid monochromatic cream color, I'd be happy for this one to release. But again, this is 2021. We pretty much know the entire lineup for this year, so expect some crazy stuff to happen in 2021 for Yeezy brand, but this year we're pretty much no surprises here. Next up, we have some Jordan 4 news, and of course this is about the fire red colorway that is going to be releasing. Now I'm pretty sure I covered this back when I think we had the first kind of news about it. Now we've got a little bit of an update because some images popped up on Nike sneakers app recently, and it looks to be coming in the OG cut. So everything is going to be as true to the original 1989 pair. As far as what I can understand from this article on House of Heat. We also have a release date of November the 27th, which is Black Friday. And yeah, this is going to be a crazy popular colorway. I mean, for me, I would love to grab this colorway. I love the Air Jordan 4, and this is a 100% cop for me. If I'm able to get it, 100%. But other than that, it's pretty much the same stuff that we have seen. But yeah, super nice. I'm sure a lot of people are going to be trying to grab this fire red Jordan 4, but just a little bit of an update on that one. Right, last one for me today before we head out. And this one, I apologize, this may not even be available to you by the time you watch this video. So I am recording it on Saturday. This is going up on a Sunday. Now I'm over here on Casablanca's website because there is another Casablanca New Balance 327 collaboration. We finally got there. So I'm over here and it says designed for humans, not bots. That's always good to see. I wonder if there is any kind of like, are they really able to stop bots? I've already entered this raffle. I think the raffle went live today as far as I'm aware. I really don't know whether it will still be open by the time you see this video. That pretty much wraps up the video. That's all I have for you today. Thank you for coming through again this week to hang out with me. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. I will catch you guys in the next video, and for some reason I have one of these on the table, so we're gonna go with that. I'll catch you in the next one.